How's it going, guys? It's Richard and we are back with the Road to Maxcape episode 8 now. You might be wondering where episode 7 is because it's not actually on my videos. There are a few audio issues with that video, so I've decided I put it as unlisted so people won't be able to find it and sort of think badly, but if you're interested I'll put the link for episode 7 in the description. So as always, we're going to start off with my absolute massive fails when I forget to open up fraps and I have my screen, so I have to take a screenshot. So first off we have 81 Slayer. So, been doing a little bit of Slayer in general, just kind of enjoying it. I'm actually really getting into Slayer. With the EFC, I've got to admit, I think it's a lot better. I never thought I'd say that, to be honest. Next up, we actually have Agility as well. Agility I've been doing mainly because I got the Skull, I can't remember if it's Skull or Hattie boots, the ones that give you the Agility bonus. So I've got them. Next up, I got 93 Defense. I actually got 94 Defense as well, but I was kind of busy bossing and I just didn't notice it. And I think I was when I killed one of the generals at God Wars, so I was kind of focusing on the minions at the time, so I wasn't quite able to get fraps or a screenshot taken at the time. And the next one, I have 95 Constitution finally. This one I just opened up a lamp and didn't realise that it was going to get me a level, so there we go, that's that one explained. Now on to the actual live video clips, which is sort of the point of a video. So first one we've got is Strength. Strength is just something that I've been doing alongside Slayer. You might be able to see that I'm using a Torax hammer. Yeah, I might have lost my Chaotix embarrassingly. So in keeping with getting more combat levels, I actually went to Water Fiends on I think it was a Slayer task, or it might be my triple charms, and I got myself 84 range, as you can see. My range level has never really been high before, so it's kind of nice that it's finally getting up to a reasonable level. Semi in keeping with the whole combat theme, I actually got a few summoning levels. Now I got 84 there, and later on I believe I also got 85, as I'll show in the next clip. So in general, summoning going quite nice. I'm trying to get it up to 88, which I believe is the unicorn. Also, spoiler alert, that might be one of the live levels today. Now, onto actual skilling levels. I got myself a fishing level. Once again, been trying to get this up to 90 for my player imports. Hopefully I will get there eventually, but it's still quite a long way to go yet. Back onto the Slayer theme, I got myself 82 Slayer. Unfortunately, I'm still quite a way away from that 90 that I do actually need for the player imports, but it's something I'm getting up slowly, and Slayer is quite an enjoyable skill to continue doing, so I'm quite happy that that's slowly progressing. The next 3 levels are going to be my prayer levels. Now, although I did actually screenshot my level 94, I didn't actually put it in the video because I thought it was kind of funny dimensions. Like, although it was like right there in screenshot, basically what I do sometimes, I make RuneScape only take up half of one of my monitors, so that obviously means that the resolution is very bad, and it's not the best thing to look at. But basically I was just getting up to 95 so that I could use Turmoil and the level 95 equivalents for Mage and Range. Next up is another level that I've gained from doing the daily challenge system. It actually gives a pretty fair chunk of XP when you think about it, but this one is woodcutting, as you've been able to see right now. Now I haven't really noticed this one going up, but it's actually getting to a reasonably high level, so maybe it'd be one of the earlier 99s that I get. Although, given that I've only got 199, my total level is getting pretty high. So another kind of high level now, I'm getting up to 94 fire making. Now that is one of the ones that I expect probably will be one of my most soon 99s, because it's really quite easy to train, and it's kind of almost fun to train the way you do it at Jagex Ltd, so that'll be kind of one of the early ones I expect. My next level that you might have just been able to see there is my mining level. Kind of didn't really catch the recording just in time there, but my mining level is now 84. So mining also going up quite nicely, something I generally just only really train in my Citadel. So that's the last of my pre-recorded levels that I've gained over the last few weeks. It might have been a bit of a clutter of levels really, but now we're going to go into the live game and hopefully get 3 levels. So I think where I am right now is perhaps a little bit of a giveaway as to what skill I'm about to level up. But if I've calculated correctly, infusing these pouches here, now I didn't think about that at all. I basically just I withdrew 25 of everything, forgetting that spirit shards you need a lot more. So let's just buy all of these out. Right, we're always going to need spirit shards, so you might as well buy the stock. Right, and infuse. Now we can infuse it. And there we go, should be a level. Yep, there we go. 86, am I right in saying? Yeah, 86 summoning, so that's quite a nice level. Happy that summoning is progressing, really looking forward to getting 88. And then also 89, so I can finally use the all of my blue charms on Geezer. My sister lived out in Iceland, I should know how to say that. But I think it's a Geezer Titan. And now I'm going to home port to Edgeville, and we've got a couple more levels to get. First of which I think I'm gonna get my I'm gonna use magic, but I'm not actually gonna be getting a magic level. So I'm gonna actually be getting a defense level, which means I should be going up a combat level as well. Now if I look at my skills, it should mean that my combat level is going to be 196, I believe, if I've calculated that correctly. So let's just get hold of my runes. Now, if I remember rightly, my last auto-casted selection was water, so that should be right. And if I attack something, attack a guard, and I believe it should give me enough. Oh, I feel like I've got to get my action bar up now. I believe it should give me just enough XP in defense. Here we go, come on. Taking a while to die. There we go. So 95 defense, and it should, yeah, increase combat level. So there we go. Does it give me a chat message for that? Yep. Reach combat 196. So awesome. Combat level almost at the max. I reckon my combat skills probably are going to be my 99s first. Now the next skill I'm going to be getting is something that on the last video that I didn't actually make public. Well, it was public originally, but isn't anymore. I can't actually remember where I stored the item though. Yep, so I'm actually going to be getting a crafting level, and I'm going to be making red dragonhide shields, which are currently, well, not red, but making dragonhide shields are currently the most effective way of using dragonhide, and I don't think it's actually too cost ineffective, so it's not too bad money wise. How if we craft all this? I probably have a crafting pendant or something. I have so many pendants. I think I've got 4 prismatic pendants, so right, let's craft all these. I wish there was a scroll of efficiency equivalent for crafting, so there's a chance of saving leather, because I think that'd be kind of cool. And it's kind of really annoying that I'm 1 short in my inventory of being able to make 7. But you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really make that much difference. But it's really definitely a quick way of gaining crafting XP. I feel I may have made a dramatic miscalculation here. Oh god, that'll be embarrassing. I have, haven't I? Okay, we're going to have to really quickly rush the G and buy some more red leather. Okay, let's run. Right, how much? So we need to make 6 shields. We need to make 6 shields, which means we're going to need basically a whole new inventory. Well, let's just bank all these and buy ourselves 20. I can't actually remember how many we're going to need. So for 6, 24, but we've already got 2, 22. We need to buy 22 of those red d'hide shields. Sorry, I need to buy red of the leather. Sorry, 22 of the leather. Red dragon leather and 22. Make sure it buys, and that should be it. And now we should be getting our crafting level. I just bought 50 because I assumed it would be enough for the level. So as long as I haven't really screwed up with my calculations, this now should be the level. Got one more, and the final one. There we go. So 83 crafting. Now the level I'm actually aiming for is 86 at the moment, because I'd quite like to get level 86, and then I could use my crafting potions and use up all this robust glass that I've been building up. If we take a look, I believe I have, yeah, I've got 1.4k of that. So once I finally get the crafting level, that's actually going to be like over 2 mil in money that I'll be able to get from that. So that's quite nice. That'll be a nice little bit of cash. Although potion flasks seem to have a very variable price at the moment, so I guess we'll see. So a few flashing levels for today. That's an untrimmed prayer cape. You don't see that very often. So yeah, a few flashing levels. Generally doing pretty nicely. 2239 as my total level. Since I started the Road to Max Cape series, 68 mil XP gained. That's actually quite a lot when you look at my total XP. So that's more than a third of all my XP gained ever, and it's been over the last sort of, I don't know, 6 months or so. So that proves how, in a way, the game has got a lot easier to gain XP, or maybe I've just been playing this game far too much, which is why I'm sort of taking it a bit more casually recently. So this has been the Road to Max Cape. One final note, I don't know if I mentioned this in the previous video, but my thumbnail, it's actually a comp cape. I realised the other day that it's a comp cape in the thumbnail for the video, so that's a massive fail. But I kind of keep it the same. It's, you know, it's been the same thumbnail for all that time. I'm not going to change it right now. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Road to Max Cape, and I hope to see you in the next video.